Mathematics is the foundation of all things. If you're interested, I can teach you some arithmetic. First, hold out both your hands. We'll start with the 10 fingers. The Adeptus arts are most miraculous. But unless one first cultivates the mind before cultivating these arts, all their feats will be like the moon's reflection on water, shattering at the slightest touch. Mathematics is the foundation of all things. If you're interested, I can teach you some arithmetic. First, hold out both your hands. We'll start with the 10 fingers.
Ad Astra Episosk. How can the Adventurers Guild help you today?
It's been a while since we last came to see you. Got any exciting commissions for us?
Things have been rather quiet in Nodcry lately. The commissions currently on our books are all very routine. That being said, the Frostmoon Scions are preparing to host
The Frostmoon Sun?
I heard it's a friendly sparring competition for animal friends. Something called That's right. At the same time, the Spirit in previous years.
Ooh, does that mean we can join too? What? You want Paimon to fight?
While you two certainly share a remarkably deep bond, I believe that would be against the rules. Apparently, in a previous competition, someone entered an extremely rare and powerful partner. After this, the rules were clarified to state that only common animal species and their variants can compete.
What a shame, huh? Paimon was totally looking forward to making a super cool entrance, and then... Paimon is the... Anyway, who else do we know who might want to...
If you're unsure of what to do,
Advisors? Since when does the Adventurers Guild have advisors?
the Guild has always had a team of advisors on hand to assist our fledgling adventurers. Of course, few of them would be qualified to assist such her expertise.
She sounds impressed. Let's go put this... All right then. Next, let's go over some more tips for adventuring in Nodcry. If you found yourself getting hungry in the wild, what are some things you could eat?
That's easy. Lacca berries, midsummer berries. There's loads of options.
Correct! 10 points to you! Oh. That must be who Catherine was talking about. She looks pretty young for an advisor, though. How knowledgeable can she really be?
But there are plenty of places where berries don't grow, right? What should we be looking for in those places, Miss Linnea?
Good question. I'm glad you asked. That's exactly what I wanted to talk about next.
Based on the color... This is an edible one, right? Doesn't look poisonous to me.
Wrong answer. This here is a brown-capped mushroom. It looks harmless enough, but eating it will... An unsuspecting adventurer once used a handful of these to make a pot of mushroom soup. Next thing you know, he was trying to foxtrot with the wild hunt. Luckily,
That sounds so dangerous.
You bet! Adventuring in the wild is no joke. All right, on to the next. Does anyone recognize this plant? Can you tell me if it's edible?
Isn't that a winter ice leaf?
They say that the king of winter Isley and the king...
Paimon knows the answer to this.
Huh.
At the flagship. Once when Paimon was eating some yummy food there, Jimmy... Who are... it looks like we have an expert. Bring it on! Every adventurer knows to pack a compass and a map. Listen up, everyone! The answer... Oh, really? But I hear me, Miss Brunner... Paimon's well said. But even with a high-quality map and compass, the wild can still be a dangerous place. What should you do if you're being chased by a monster you can't fight off? Correct! Although the Ratniki's main duty is to deal with the wild hunt. You can always ask them for help. But while we're on the subject, some adventurers have found they can use the territorial nature of radiant beasts to their advantage. Lure a monster into their... Final question. This is an important one. Which place in Notcry is an absolute must-visit for travelers from abroad? Oh, that's a tough... In truth, there's no right answer to this question. But if you ask me, the place most worth visiting is right here, Speranza. Why? Simple. You can get delicious... That's... I haven't met many adventurers who... Likewise! You really know your stuff. You're everything Paimon would expect from an Adventurers Guild advisor. Huh? What's the deal? Don't get so close! Traveler, there's something wrong with her! Actually, I was going to ask. Your little friend is so clever and cute. I love how she flies around, too. Can I pet her? Whoa! Stay back! Don't be afraid. I'm not gonna hurt you. Come on, come here. My name's Linnea. Let me make it up. Phew. I was fighting. Anyway, let's get this back on track. What? You fish... can you tell me where? A visit to that beach is going right... It'd be a waste... Is that right? What a Oh, right! Paimon almost forgot why we came here. We were thinking of taking part in the Spirit Envoy Championship ourselves. Let Paimon guess. Is that your partner there? Oh. Yep, her name is Lumi. She's my trusty assistant. Have you two ever... Not yet. Pretty much. Jack Frost? Interesting name choice. She doesn't exactly look very frosty. An excellent observation. In fact, the first time I met her, she was wearing this weird cardboard outfit with ugly splotches of paint on it. I stayed and watched her for a while, and I discovered that Lumi couldn't fight them. She had nowhere else to go, so... Whenever she was What a story! As for why Lumi is so different from other hopefully I'll find the answer one day. But either way, we're best friends for life. Nothing can change this. Speaking of which, given how long an animal... Actually, we're kind of split. Huh? A guara? Oh, neat! He seems to really like you guys. Huh? Aw, look at them! Fast friends! Play nice, you two! They both seem pretty sociable. Well then, there's no time to lose. Let's go get you, son. Whoa! Paimon wasn't expecting this many people. Traveler, Paimon! Oh, and Professor, it feels like we haven't seen you in ages. Through her work with the adventure. Speaking of which, you never answered my question. If a Kaholosaur... That's almost certainly impossible. There...
Ah, well, that's too bad.
So, you haven't...
Oh! I was wondering what all the commotion was.
what the heck? Either Paimon's seeing things or... You're not...
Why else would I be here?
It's not...
Hey there, I'm Ualani.
I sure am. Nice to meet you. The name's Arataki Beetle Gladiator Ito, head honcho of the world.
That's quite a mouthful. Wait, did he say
Just call him Arataki.
Hey, who you calling a buffoon?
Flying lavender melon. Wait, so you're some sort of... Paimon's not a mutant...
Yeah, about that. Well, unfortunately...
Shinobu?
Huh? No.
She stopped by the flower. Hold on. If she's that good and she's only the deputy, you must be way stronger than I imagined. Look sharp, Mamala. We're in for a tough competition.
That's right. Bring it. Word is that the early birds get the best draws. You...
Wait, is he serious? Mamala, we'd better hurry.
No! Shall we? Hey, Traveler, have you noticed? There's loads of other people we know here, too. Why don't we go say hi before we register?
The Adeptus arts are most miraculous. But unless one first cultivates the mind before cultivating these arts, all their feats will be like the moon's reflection on water, shattering at the slightest touch.
Thank you all for signing up for the Spirit Envoy due to the Please also note,
Where do we go, Dedro?
right here.
Lumi, Hagwara, how you doing? Yeah, great, that's... Who do you think our first opponent is? Oh, Paimon, hope. Oh, the results of the draw are Arataki numero uno Ito. Ah, we literally just managed to get rid of him, and now you have to face him in the arena. Well, either way, it never pays to underestimate your opponent, okay? I see you've been a good luck. Don't fault we won't.
Welcome, spectators. The contestants.
Well, this has come sooner than expected. I was hoping to face you further into the Go Crimson Staff!
You can do it, Aguara! You show that big...
Great.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! You got some move. It's time to Crimson Step. Ushi, you and me. Finish them!
Stop the match.
Huh?
The bull.
Yeah.
Arataki Ito is
Huh?
It's one.
But.
Sheesh, that was a close call. But you made it through the qualifiers. Dodge left, Lumi! Yeah?
How did you know I was gonna...
Now counterattack! Looking good!
Ignorance really is...
And it's all congratulations.
I can't believe it.
Good job, Lumi. Traveler, Paimon! We won too! Thanks, that means I don't know how to explain it, but it's almost like come on, let's head to Speranza! My turn! Hooray! Turns out Oh. I take it that's right. Is that a ref?
Yeah. The Hidden Hero. It's a novel my best friend Halka sent from Liyue. It's her favorite part. Psst. Linnea, do you think Chef Yerva could be...
Oh, I think it's definitely possible.
Not a chance, I'm afraid. Evening, everyone.
Why don't you choose 4?
Sure thing.
Hello? I'm ready.
You're right there. I gotta go. Let's play against...
You seem to get along really well with everyone here.
Yes, after my parents departed. I didn't come to think of it.
Yeah!
Sure. When I was just a kid, no one suspected there, but I always have been.
Changelings?
The story goes that some of the Snowland... I know, right? If you don't behave, so obvious. I mean, just look at the crystals on my skin. No humans have those.
So, you're real.
Bear with me. At first, I wanted to hide it from them. They were stunned. They're really good people, though. Not only did they raise me, after that, I grew up with my friends in the conch gang.
Food's ready! Talking about old times again?
Yeah, it just sort of came up in conversation. Whoa, what's all this? You've cooked up a real feast, Yerva.
Well, you did
Oh, boss!
Hey, what kind of a reaction?
But the conch gangs will
I've always found...
we'll all be long.
Oh, that's really touching.
Well, if it...
Sure thing. Oh, what are you saving up for? I want to sail to all the other... Of course, there are other questions I hope to get answers. Well, when go, Chai, make your way to the village, the world of the... They were sung in the tongue of... Still, it's odd. That place is... Something tells me there's gotta be more to it than that.
the less I know about something. But enough about that. We're supposed to be celebrating our victories! Cheers! Cheers! Paimon can't wait! I'm stuffed. Yep. Let's see. Yeah? They're very even. It's strange. When I was battling you, I couldn't see. Hey, I'm. Now. What an incredible. Someday, I want to go on an. You're excited, but most important, maybe then you won't feel lonely anymore. It's about time we all got some. I'll see you at the. Wait, no. Lumi! See you tomorrow. You're welcome. Bye. Phew. Let's head back to the.
Prices.
One and all, our contestants. Hey, go. I brought my old. You're even tougher than... But you know what? Centerpiece are renowned, and when they charge full speed... Send him flying, Fluffy the Flower King!
Watch out!
What? Looks like this isn't...
Contestants, please have your animal companions return to the arena immediately.
Oh no! Come back, Fluff!
The Traveler and Aguara are the winners!
Oh, what a shame. Even with the new partner, you're still as tough as they come. Well, since you defeated me, you...
All right, we're through to the quarterfinal. Let Paimon take a look. Next up is... Oh, so we have to fight... Hey, Paimon noticed something when we were drawing lots. Most of the contestants have given their animal companion a cool title. Shall we come up with one for Aguara, too? Well, Aguara...
Are you ready to... After a feat joining us to...
How you feeling today? That's the spirit! Now let's get out there and show these not-cry folks what the people of the Springs are all... What a tough cookie! I thought this would be all right. Get up close and let's settle this. Jump, Mamala! Get out of the whoop! Watch out! You took advantage of... What a tough cookie! I thought this would be way easier. You're a little sorry and doesn't play around. All right, get up close and let's settle this.